Welcome you to the Wednesday night services of the church here at Westside. Whether you're here in the audience, we're grateful for your presence and trust that you'll be edified by what we do tonight as we strive to honor God in our worship and in our study. I have just a few announcements. I want to update on some folks that we've been praying for, and then there's a couple of new announcements. Mark Burkett had his follow-up after his prostate surgery. Everything went well, said the surgery was a complete success. So we want to express our gratitude for that and want to continue to remember Mark and his family. Also, Rayla Clay, the granddaughter of Rick and Joanne Clay, was unable to receive her test results due to a medical emergency there at the facility where she was expecting to have those. So there's tentatively rescheduled for tomorrow, so we want to pray that that goes well and that she's able to get those results and that they can determine how to best meet her needs. Also, Joyce McAdams had a fall on Monday, says broke her nose and her kneecap. So she had surgery on Wednesday the 11th, and the surgery was successful. So she's in Unity South in room 426 getting some rehab. So we want to keep her in our prayers that her rehab will go well and that she'll continue to heal. Richard Goldman is scheduled to have back surgery this Friday at Arkansas Surgical Clinic, so we want to pray for the success of that surgery and that Richard will be back to his normal health as soon as possible. Lena Grady underwent outpatient knee surgery on Tuesday, and that surgery went well, so we want to keep her and her family in our prayers. We do want to express our sympathy to the family and friends of Ivel Gene Carnes. That's the brother of Deborah Shelton. Gene passed away on Tuesday up in Saxton, Missouri, and the funeral is going to take place this Friday at 11 a.m. there in Saxton. So we want to remember the Shelton family, the Carnes family during this time. Just want to make you aware, really remind you of some things that are coming up in the next couple weeks that to make sure that everyone knows about. So on Sunday the 29th, Sunday, and that's a special contribution to raise money for once a year mission trip. So if you were here Sunday, you heard Richard Jones give a little update on the importance of that. So we hope that everyone is able to come out and contribute to that. So that is one of the fundraisers that we do that specifically goes for Westside members. So please pray for that and participate if you can. October 29th is going to be our Fall Fun Fest. So that's going to be kids as preschool through grade 6 or who we're wanting to participate in that. That's going to be held in the annex from 5 to 7. So they are inviting people to dress up. They're going to have dinner, games, prizes, and candy for the kids. And we do expect some from the community typically turn out for that. And as such, the Care Group 3 is going to host a Welcome Neighbors booth in conjunction with that Fall Fun Fest. And so in addition to candy, they're also going to pass out children's socks, underwear, diapers, and wipes to our neighbors that come by that evening. So they're asking for donations from the church. So anything that you have from those items, they're asking for them to be placed in the provided baskets in the foyer. And then also this coming Sunday, October 22nd, is going to be the second annual Friends and Family Day. So we've all been encouraged to invite friends or family to the service that day. And then the service potluck after the Bible classes, and that's this Sunday morning. I think that's all on that page. There are still some spots for teachers and helpers needed to start the new quarter, which will begin on November 5th and run through January 31st. So if that's a need that you can fill, there is information about who to get in contact with. There is a singles group if that pertains to anyone. They're having a get together on Thursday, October 26th, and that's going to be from 6:35, it says, to 9 p.m. Encouraging you to bring a snack to share. Any for more information about that. There are volunteers needed for it's going to take place on Monday, November 6th from 6 to 8. If you have interest or if you have questions about that, it's going to be Robert McCready. Coming up on Saturday, November the 11th, that's going to be so Rebecca McCready, Rachel Grady, or Deb Shaw will be your contact people for more information about the ladies' retreat. Again, that's on November 11th.